Have you ever paused to wonder, just for a moment, whether something as simple as your daily shower could actually help you live longer? We all know that diet, exercise, and stress management are crucial for staying healthy as we age. But here's a surprising truth that might catch you off guard. There's one often overlooked habit: how well you clean certain parts of your body that can make a huge difference to your health, especially after 70. Take a second to picture this. Neglecting these areas could lead to serious problems, from infections to chronic inflammation, even weakening your immune system. It's a bit concerning, isn't it? But don't lose hope. Science shows that washing 5 key body parts every day can help prevent disease, improve circulation, and lower your risk of age-related conditions. Let me share a quick story. My friend's grandmother, at 72, started paying more attention to her hygiene routine after a scare with a persistent infection. That small change gave her more energy, fewer doctor visits, and a renewed sense of confidence. And that's what I want for you, too. So, stick with me, because in this video, we're diving into the 5 body parts you need to wash daily, why they matter, and how this simple habit can protect your health for years to come. Ready to feel inspired and take charge of your well-being? Let's get started. 1. Your face. Your face is out there in the world, constantly exposed to dust, pollution, and bacteria. Not to mention the oils from your hands when you touch it without thinking. It's a bit unsettling to realize that skipping proper face washing does more than cause a few breakouts. It can actually increase your risk of eye infections, respiratory issues, and even weaken your body's natural defenses. Your nose, mouth, and eyes are like open doors for germs. Studies show that neglecting facial hygiene can lead to problems like conjunctivitis or sinus infections, especially for seniors whose skin and immune systems are more delicate. That's something to think about, isn't it? Now, let me share a story that might feel familiar. Meet Susan, a 68-year-old retired librarian who thought splashing water on her face was enough. Over time, she started noticing irritated skin, watery eyes, and constant sinus congestion that made her days miserable. It's easy to empathize with that discomfort, feeling like you're battling one health annoyance after another. Then, Susan switched to a gentle cleansing routine, using warm water and mild soap to carefully wash around her eyes and nostrils, where dirt and bacteria love to settle. The change was remarkable. Not only did her skin look healthier, but her allergy symptoms eased, and she could breathe more freely. Research backs this up. Daily face washing can reduce the risk of respiratory infections by removing allergens and bacteria. Studies suggest a 15% drop in sinus-related issues for those who clean thoroughly. If you've been rubbing your eyes, dealing with frequent colds, or noticing more skin irritation than usual, it's time to rethink your routine. Don't scrub too harshly or skip this step. Use a gentle touch to keep your face clean and protected. Picture yourself feeling refreshed, with clearer skin and fewer health hiccups, ready to enjoy your day with confidence. That's the hope I want to inspire in you right now. So, let's make daily face washing a simple habit that boosts your health and keeps those vulnerable areas safe. Ready to keep going? Let's move on. 2. Your feet. These unsung heroes carry you through life, but they're often the most neglected when it comes to hygiene. It's easy to assume a quick rinse in the shower does the trick. But here's something that might make you pause. Your feet are a breeding ground for bacteria and fungi, especially as you age, when slower circulation and fragile skin make them more vulnerable to infections, ulcers, and even nerve damage. That's a bit alarming, right? Research shows that poor foot hygiene can lead to conditions like athlete's foot or worse, infections that impair mobility. Mobility is critical for staying active and independent after 70. Neglecting your feet could mean painful cracks, persistent odor, or even complications that land you in a doctor's office. Now, let's connect with a story that might hit close to home. Picture George, a 75-year-old former mechanic who spent decades on his feet. As he got older, he noticed sore feet, thickened toenails, and small cuts that took forever to heal. It was frustrating, even disheartening, to feel his body slowing down. And I bet some of you can relate to that. Then, his doctor gave him a game-changing tip. Wash and inspect your feet daily. George started scrubbing his feet with warm, soapy water. He used a soft brush to clean between his toes, where bacteria love to hide. He dried them thoroughly to prevent fungal growth. Within weeks, his foot health improved. His balance felt stronger, and he could move with more confidence. Science supports this. Daily foot washing can reduce the risk of fungal infections by up to 60%, according to studies. It also promotes better circulation, which is vital for seniors. If you've been dealing with itchy feet, cracked heels, or just feeling unsteady, this is your moment to act. Don't let soapy water just run down your legs in the shower. Give your feet the attention they deserve. Imagine walking with ease, feeling steady, and knowing you're taking care of the foundation of your mobility. That's the hope I want to spark in you today. So, let's make daily foot washing a habit that keeps you moving forward, stronger and healthier. Ready for the next step? Let's keep going. 3. Your hands. Think about it. Your hands are your first line of defense against illness. Touching everything from door handles to your phone. Picking up germs without you even noticing. It's a bit unsettling to realize how many bacteria and viruses hitch a ride on your hands, just waiting for a chance to sneak into your body through your mouth, nose, or eyes. Studies show that poor hand hygiene can increase your risk of colds, flu, food poisoning, and even serious infections like pneumonia, especially as we age and our immune systems need extra support. That's a wake-up call, isn't it? But here's where empathy and hope come in. Imagine someone like James, a 72-year-old retired teacher who used to think a quick rinse before meals was enough. He was constantly battling colds, feeling drained, and wondering why his energy was slipping away. It's easy to relate to that frustration, feeling like your body's letting you down. Then, James learned the power of proper hand washing. He started scrubbing with soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds, making sure to clean between his fingers, under his nails, and even his wrists, especially after touching public surfaces or petting his dog. The result? He got sick less often, his allergies calmed down, and he felt a spark of energy he hadn't had in years. Science backs this up. Frequent, thorough hand washing can cut your risk of respiratory infections by up to 20%, according to research. It's such a simple act, yet it's one of the most powerful ways to protect your health and keep your immune system strong. So, if you've been catching colds too easily or dealing with nagging stomach issues, it might be time to rethink your hand washing routine. Don't just splash and dash, take those 20 seconds to scrub properly. Picture yourself feeling healthier, more vibrant, and ready to enjoy life's moments, big and small. That's the change I want for you, and it starts with clean hands. Ready to make this small habit a big win for your health. Let's keep going. 4. Your armpits. You might think of armpits as just the spot where you swipe on deodorant to stay fresh. But there's so much more to them. They're home to sweat glands that, if not cleaned properly, can become a hotbed for bacteria, leading to more than just an unpleasant. It's a bit worrying to consider. Neglecting your armpits can cause skin irritation, clogged pores, and even painful infections like abscesses. For seniors, whose skin heals more slowly, this can spiral into serious issues, including conditions like hidradenitis suppurativa, a painful skin disease. Studies show that poor armpit hygiene can increase the risk of bacterial infections by up to 50%, which is a real concern as we age. Let's connect through a story that might resonate. Picture David, a 74-year-old retired truck driver who thought a dab of deodorant each morning was all he needed. Over time, he started noticing redness, itching, and even painful patches under his arms that made him dread getting dressed. That discomfort is something many of us can relate to, feeling like your body's working against you. Then, David learned the importance of proper armpit hygiene. He began washing his underarms thoroughly every day with mild soap and warm water, making sure to clear away sweat and bacteria before applying deodorant. Within weeks, the irritation faded. The rashes disappeared, and he felt more comfortable in his own skin. Science supports this. Daily armpit washing removes the bacteria that mix with sweat to cause odor and infections, significantly reducing skin issues. If you've been relying on deodorant alone or noticing persistent odor or discomfort, it's time to act. Don't just mask the problem, wash your armpits properly to keep them healthy and infection-free. Imagine feeling fresh, confident, and free from that nagging irritation, ready to tackle your day with ease. That's the hope I want to spark in you today. So, let's make daily armpit washing a simple habit that protects your health and keeps you feeling great. Ready for the next part? Let's keep going. 5. Your belly button. It's easy to overlook this small spot, but don't be fooled. Your belly button is one of the dirtiest parts of your body, a hidden trap for sweat, dead skin, and bacteria. It's a bit unsettling to think about, but studies have found that the average belly button harbors hundreds of different bacteria types, some of which can cause infections if left unchecked. For seniors, especially those with deeper belly buttons or extra weight, the risk is even higher. Moisture and dirt build up fast, creating a perfect environment for yeast infections or bacterial overgrowth. Ignoring this area can lead to redness, pain, or even a foul-smelling discharge, which could signal an infection needing medical attention. That's a worry we don't want hanging over us, right? Let me share a story to connect with you. Meet Nancy, a 70-year-old grandmother who never gave her belly button a second thought, assuming her daily shower was enough. Over time, she started noticing a strange odor and occasional redness. It made her self-conscious and uncomfortable. It's easy to empathize with that feeling, wondering why your body's acting up when you're just trying to live your life. Then, Nancy learned about proper belly button hygiene. She began gently washing it daily with a washcloth dipped in warm, soapy water, carefully drying it afterward to keep bacteria at bay. Within weeks, the odor was gone. The redness cleared, and she felt cleaner and more confident than ever. Science backs this up. Regular belly button cleaning can reduce the risk of infections by removing bacteria and fungi. Research shows a significant drop in skin-related issues for those who make it a habit. If you've been ignoring this spot or noticing any discomfort, now's the time to change that. Don't just let shower water run over it. Give your belly button the attention it needs. Picture yourself feeling fresh, free from worry, and knowing you're taking care of every part of your body. That's the hope I want to inspire in you today. So, let's make daily belly button washing a quick habit that keeps you healthy and comfortable. Ready to put all these tips into action? Let's wrap this up. Well, there you have it. Folks, the 5 essential body parts you need to wash every day to stay healthy and thrive after 70. Your hands, feet, face, armpits, and belly button. It's a bit sobering to realize how easily these areas, if neglected, can lead to infections, discomfort, or even long-term health issues, especially as our bodies become more delicate with age. Studies show that consistent hygiene practices can reduce infection risks by up to 50%, helping you stay active and independent for years to come. But let's hold on to hope and think about someone like Mary. a 73-year-old who felt overwhelmed by frequent colds and skin irritations that dimmed her vibrant spirit. We can all relate to those moments when health challenges make life feel heavier, can't we? Then, Mary started washing these 5 areas daily with care. And it was like a weight lifted. She had more energy, fewer doctor visits, and a renewed zest for her gardening hobby. That's the kind of change I want for you, too. These small, simple habits aren't just about cleanliness. They're about protecting your well-being and giving you the freedom to enjoy life's precious moments. So, I challenge you to start today. Take an extra moment to scrub your hands thoroughly. Clean between your toes, or gently wash your belly button. Picture yourself feeling stronger, healthier, and ready to embrace each day with confidence. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these areas are you already washing daily, and which one will you focus on now? Your thoughts inspire me, and together, we can motivate each other to live longer, healthier lives. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Thanks for joining me today. And here's to taking small steps for a big impact on your health. See you in the next video.